everybody's favorite vampire, Dr. Michael Blanky.
It is the one and only Dr. Michael Lighty.
And thank you so much, Kevin Peele and Rabina the Enchantress. Yes, I can't keep in character. You make me laugh. It is a pleasure and an honor to be back here again this week. And it's spooky week, it's spooky month, it's spooky day leading up to the day. And one of my favorite times of the year. And I'm going to require somebody from our virtual studio audience to assist in this. And I promise it won't hurt me. It's Jill. Hello, Jill. How are you this day?
Absolutely fantastic.
I love your mask, and I think you're going batty, aren't you?
I always was.
Well, I prepared something especially for the occasion, and it's one
Oh,
of my favorite tools. It's a divination tool, or it can be just used for game playing. I think it was back in the 1600s that it was kind of prohibited to muck about with with tarot cards. However, we've come a long way supposedly. And the tarot is a deck of 78 cards, depending on the region that it originates from. The artwork can be simple or it can be a bit complex. It could be, nonetheless, it's always symbolic. I believe it
beautiful.
was Carl Jung claimed that it touched a little bit of our subconscious, the symbolism within the tarot. And I've used the cards for many years to help people, hopefully. So I'm going to ask you, if you will, and I'm going to these are very, very hard to shuffle. So please forgive me if they go flying as one just did. But I'm going to do a bit of a shuffle and ask you to say stop whenever it feels right. So let me do the best I can. It's not the same size as regular playing cards.
Stop.
Right there. Going to ask you, if you will, to remember that card. It doesn't matter if I see it or we all see it. It's the Two of Swords, often symbolizes indecision, being torn um, this way or the other. But there we go. We're going to place it somewhere in the middle of the deck, which will now we'll spread it out as much as we can within the limited confines of this space. And I've brought along a friend of mine who hopefully will find the Two of Swords. And well, we'll let him speak for himself. You can hear him.
Oh,
He suddenly, really without too much prompting, he stopped at a specific spot. We'll just move him a wee bit out of the way. And it's a very specific spot indeed. And I know we've prearranged nothing. Is that correct, Jill?
yes, absolutely correct.
So you did have a perfectly free choice of this playing card, which the formerly inanimate hand has selected of all 78 cards.
Oh,
Indeed, the Two of Swords. And I want to thank you so much
oh,
for being brave enough to assist me in this wee experiment.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jill. Have a
Thank
wonderful,
you. Thank you,
wonderful
Dr. Michael. And
thank
I think this week's recipient of the awkward pose toy, oh, pause, I even get the words right eventually, will be Jill.
Yay.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jill, that is the awkward moment where nothing happens and you